For the past few months, I've been struggling with this seeing the cup half full type of mindset.
And you two, you know why you're not World Tag Team Champions?
Sometimes you just gotta see things for what they are, and at the end of the day, Chris Jericho only cares about one person. That's Chris Jericho. Maybe you are the reason why we're not the tag champs. Any little fight that we've had, anything that we've had to shift our focus towards, everybody from the Elite, the Pinnacle, now Garcia and 2.0, has always been for the betterment and advancement of one person. And then anytime we've had just a little bit of spotlight, or it seems like we're gonna be making our way towards the top prize and winning the AEW Tag Team titles, what happens, Chris? We've been fighting your battle since day one. It gets shut down, it gets thrown to the side so we can come to your rescue.
You know, I understand you want your own spotlight and you deserve it, but when you didn't tag me into our match against 2.0 and Daniel Garcia, you embarrassed me. It was demeaning.
It was disrespectful to me. It was embarrassing to me, and it was unacceptable.
They got a pretty big assist from Chris Jericho in order to win this match.
What, does Eddie Kingston have some kind of hold over you, some kind of influence? No one has more influence in this company than Chris Jericho.
We came out here man to man and face to face to tell you that the days of us playing second fiddle are over and done with.
And for what? Why? Because Eddie Kingston?
It was always you that stood in our way.
Because you started in the business together?
It was always you that made sure that we didn't have a bigger spotlight than you did.
We started AEW together.
I'll tell you, I'll tell all of you. You better look at this man in his face and you better thank him with everything you've got. Because if it wasn't for him, I would have dropped your ass a long time ago.
You're going back to this issue with the tag team titles that Eddie Kingston planted in your head. Eddie Kingston, what the hell has Eddie Kingston ever done for you in AEW? What kind of stroke does Eddie Kingston have in AEW? Zero. I'm the influencer in this company. Since October 2nd, 2019, you've been in the main event of pay-per-views, you've been in the main event of Dynamite, main event of Rampage, your payoffs have gone through the roof, you made more money in your lives than you ever had before. And yet you still want to bring your shortcomings on me. You had a chance to be the AEW World Tag Team Champions. February 17th, about a year ago, you had your chance, but you lost to the Young Bucks.
1, 2, 3!
That had nothing to do with me.
Inside Cradle is the best.
But yet you want to pull all your problems on me? How about this? I brought you into the inner circle. I can kick you the hell out as well.
Wow. Things unraveling rapidly for the inner circle.
Oh, hey, stop! Hey, stop! We're a family. We're a family. Stop. Stop.
Shut up, Sammy!
I don't know what the hell's going on right now, but I love you guys. You guys are my family. Inner circle forever. That's what we've always said. I've quit this group before, and unless you guys can figure this shit out, I'll quit again. Figure it out.
You're throwing around threats? First Sammy walks away, then what? What's next? Where we come from, if we have an issue, we don't deal with it by doing this. We deal with it by using this. Next week, Santana and Ortiz versus Jericho and Hager. And we settle this shit once and for all.
I never wanted it to come down to this, but if you want to fight, you're gonna get one. And maybe after Jake and I smack your faces around, you'll have an attitude adjustment, because if you don't, you're gonna have to make some changes. You dig? We'll see you next week. You better be here. Attendance is mandatory.
Inner Circle has been really the founding faction in AEW.
There's a lot of ways this story could end if it does end.
So much talk has been about the pillars of AEW, the young stars that are going to be the foundation for All Elite Wrestling in the years to come. Really, you have to look at both Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin as two of the pillars. Sammy and Darby have been champions. They have been TNT champions. They have been top-ranked contenders in AEW since they arrived. We have seen Darby Allin against Sammy Guevara before. Take you back to Revolution 2020, and they gave us a match that we will never forget, because they are both very similar, like to use high-risk maneuvers and actually take many, many chances.
He'll take a chance. Up and drop. Up and drop.
As long as I've been announcing, or as long as I will be announcing, I will never forget the cutter off the ladder.
Oh, what a cutter! The fans here going crazy, and rightfully so.
What the hell just happened?
He has proved, as the ladder match proved, that he will do anything it takes, put his body at risk to retain the TNT Championship. Sometimes I think, though, that Darby gets so emotional, gets so angry, that he will do things in a match that no other guy will do. I don't really see Darby doing anything different in this TNT title match than he would for a regular match, whatever it takes to win. And that is much more than most. That being said, I really think right now that Sammy Guevara will retain the TNT Championship because he's riding a high right now, having both belts. Regardless of what's been going on with Andrade as it relates to Darby, or with the Inner Circle as it relates to Sammy Guevara, we are going to see a great match between Darby Allin and Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship on Dynamite.
The interesting part when you have somebody that hates you is that they become obsessed with you. Thunder Rosa. The name sticks with me from the moment that I've met you.
Oh my! Thunder! What the hell is going on here?
Thunder Rosa is out cold!
You cost me the TBS title.
Thunder Rosa knows she got robbed!
How did it feel to see your dreams of being a champion slip away from yours truly, the OG badass Mercedes Martinez?
And the next time we're together in a match, I give you the chance to prove yourself. And what do? You bring a pipe.
Mercedes Martinez!
I don't believe it! A disqualification in AEW!
Because you want me to suffer everything you have suffered for 21 years.
See, Rosa, what you fail to understand is that I've got paid.
I brought in Mercedes Martinez. I paid her. All Mark Sterling did was carry the check from me to her.
And there is one thing that I take pride in. It's to make sure any job I take gets finished. And you, mamita, is that job.
And now, the match with Thunder Rosa on Dynamite will be a no DQ. You can bring all the pipes you want, and I hope you drive them straight through her dumbass head.
Mercedes, there's a collision track, and it's on course. Y si tengo que ir al infierno por Britt Baker, Mercedes, adivina qué. Tú eres mi siguiente víctima.
Come Dynamite, no DQ. I'm not looking to end the war between us. I'm looking to end you.
Since he has joined AEW, Dante Martin has been on an extremely rapid ascent. He has a type of athleticism that needs to be seen in person to be believed.
Dante Martin, the nosedive! No! Nosedive, 2, 3! Oh! Out of nowhere!
Damn it! That's highway robbery at its blatant best! What a crock of you-know-what!
Dante Martin, every dog has his lucky day, right? So we're gonna do this one more time. You and I.
As soon as Will Hobbs became Powerhouse Hobbs, he elevated his career from here to here.
Dante, you better have someone watch your front, your back, and your side to side. As Team Taz, we build assassins.
They are two of the best young wrestlers in the entire world.
Powerhouse Hobbs is big and strong and powerful.
Dante Martin is an elite level athlete. He's not just a guy that can jump really high. He's a tremendous professional wrestler.
There's no question Powerhouse Hobbs should be very concerned about all of his abilities. I know Powerhouse Hobbs is big and strong and powerful, but they have to be very, very concerned with him. He's quick. He's going to wrestle with purpose.
We're going to do this one more time. Dante Martin versus Powerhouse Hobbs.